Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm finally making the video of the neutral colors that I haven't been making it for a long time. So, what are neutral colors and what theory tell us and what actually happens when we make the practice? So, for example, last week I created the color wheel. If you haven't checked my video, no, it wasn't last week, it was like 2 weeks ago, I don't know. So if you haven't watched my video, go now and check it. And my question is, do you think that with only these colors can we create like neutral colors? Like if it's actually possible. If you are making a paint and you don't have white or you don't have more brown or you don't have black, what are you gonna do? You can go and buy some paint or you can actually create it with the colors that you have. So I'm gonna be explaining that right now. If you like this topic, just continue watching the video. So let's start really quick with some of the explanation that the theory tells us about these colors. So the white say that it's an additive like color. That is the combination of equal parts of red, green, and blue. And this color is gonna give us like a feeling of cleanness, of good, of peace. And then we have in the other side the black. The black is the lack of light, and the black is a subtractive color. So this is the combination of the cyan, the magenta, and the yellow. If you go and check your printer, you're gonna find that these are the colors, the primary colors that the printing have. And then this color we associated with bad, with darkness, we associated with power, authority, and also with strength. Like for example, Darth Vader of Star Wars, you associated with black already, like bad. And then we have other colors like the gray that we associated with grieveness, and also the gray says that it's the combination of white and black. We also have the earth color that is the brown, and this brown is actually gonna be difficult to say exact one combination, but the brown can be a combination of one primary color with one secondary color. And the brown we associated, with dirt, with the earth, with the trees. We associate it also with fall, and we associate it with the winter. When the trees lost all the leaves, we have the brown little trees. So these are the 4 colors that we mainly know as neutral colors. And I kind of read all of this theory that say okay, for example, the black. There are so many videos that tell me like if I combine one primary color with one secondary color, I'm gonna get what? Black or brown or gray. And if I also combine the primary colors like yellow, blue, and red, I'm gonna get black, gray, or brown. And also if I combine the 3 secondary colors that are gonna be like orange, the purple, and the green, I'm gonna also get brown, black, and gray. So I was reading all of that and I was like, so is that actually true? If I do this, am I actually gonna get these colors? So this is what happened to me. For this practice, I used the primary colors yellow, blue, and red that I used last time to create the color wheel. At first, I'm gonna show you the neutral colors that my watercolor palette has. It has this white that is more like a yellow kind of white. It also has the black that is not like super bright, it's like a moody kind of black. And when I combine this white and this black, I created the gray. The gray, like I made it with a lot of black, so it looks like a dark gray. And at last, the watercolor palette also has the brown that is a really dark brown. I apply for this the theory that says the 3 primary colors, blue, yellow, and red, are gonna make the black, brown, or gray. So when I put the 3 different colors and start combining them, I was actually able to create different shades of brown. I was able to create like really dark browns and really light browns, but never made a gray or a black. So I got like, if you add more red, you're gonna get like a super warm brown that is gonna look like the dirt. And if you add more blue, you're gonna get like a really dark brown that is gonna look more like, like the trees kind of brown. But this is what happened when I used this technique, the 3 of them combined. I also applied the theory that said that the dark brown and the blue combined are gonna make me a black. And it actually really worked. When I use a dark blue, it gave me a really nice black. But when I use a light blue, it gave me more like a gray color. The third theory is the combination of one primary color and one secondary color. So I'm doing the yellow and the purple in here. So I'm doing purple combined with yellow and yellow combined with purple, if you know what I mean. So I got actually 7 different shades of brown, but I never got black or gray. The second pair of complementaries that I used were red and green. I actually for these ones got like darker colors of brown, but I didn't get any black as I was supposed to get. And instead I got like some kind of browns that look more like gray, like the third one that you can see in here, and I applied the same technique. Put the green into the red or the red into the green. Like applying a little bit amounts of red into the green and then more red and then more red and so on. And my last pair of complementary colors were the most successful one because I combined the orange and the blue. And this dark blue with the orange actually gave me like some shades of gray and also gave me like one dark gray that was like similar to the black that I was expecting to get with the other 2 combinations. And also gave me 2 different kinds of brown. And my last combination, the last theory that I applied for this video is the 3 secondary colors, the green, orange, and purple, which as you can see in this video didn't give me the black that I was expecting like the one that I obtained before, but instead it gave me different shades of brown again. So as you can see in that video, I combined all of this theory, all of these things that I found on internet, and some actually didn't work. I actually wasn't able to create a dark black from the yellow and the purple or like the green and the red. And I got to the conclusion that it's actually like difficult to explain and to tell you just go and combine these 2 colors equal parts, but how are you gonna even combine equal parts? It's gonna be so difficult for you to say, okay, I'm gonna drop this and I'm gonna drop this color and they are actually the same amount. So as you can see, as you saw in here, the colors are gonna change depending of the quantity or the radius of the other color that you're gonna put. So they can be like really warm brown or really warm black or a warm gray, or they can actually be like cool colors. That's because of the colors that we are using in the color wheel. And also the white, we are not actually gonna find a white like the white that we have in there. So this theory that we saw in internet, when we apply it in watercolor and when we apply it in another things, we actually are not gonna find it. Because like if you combine these 2 colors, instead of getting the white, you're gonna get like a really moody color. So like my recommendation is like we all have different colors palette. Mine is for Meeting. I don't know how to pronounce that brand, and you can actually find that on Amazon and it's not super expensive. But actually your brand is gonna be different. The tone of red that you're gonna have is different from mine. So the only way for you to actually know that if you combine this red with the green are gonna have black, or your colors are gonna have brown or gray, is only for you to practice, to go and know your color palette. So the theory says that if you do these 3 different combinations, you can find actually these neutral colors. And I was able to find black, brown, and gray, but actually it wasn't when I applied the equal parts of the colors. I had to combine more colors in order, like for example, I had to put more blue in the red and the yellow in order to make it black. So the other thing to make it black that I found that actually it did work, it was when you combine like a really dark brown with the blue. This was the only one that I say, okay, this theory that I found on the internet actually did work with me, with my watercolors. So that was all for today. That was the combination of colors that I make. That's how the neutral colors I created. And I really say, like, if you wanna make your own colors, go right now. I don't know if it's for food or if it's gonna be for your hair or it's gonna be like watercolor for painting like me. Go and take the colors that you have, the primary colors, and try to mix them to see if these colors are actually gonna work, or like you are not gonna mess it up and you're gonna say, okay, I don't have black, so I'm gonna go and paint. I'm just gonna make the green and the red and mix it, and I'm gonna directly put it into the paint and you're gonna ruin it. So that was all of this video. I hope you liked it. I know it was kind of like weird, it was kind of fast, and I wasn't like really super in-depth into the neutral colors, but I hope you like it, and if you like it, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me the thumbs down, and please leave me some comments. Subscribe to my channel if you like it to see more of these kind of videos, and see you next time. Bye!